Hi, welcome to the video about the 10 worst foods for diabetics. You won't believe number 1. Hey there, health warriors. Welcome to EarthLux, your ultimate spot for embracing healthy living and tips that empower you to take control of your well-being. We're so excited to have you here today because we've got something really important to discuss. If you're living with diabetes, you know that managing your blood sugar is key, but sometimes it's not always as easy as it seems. Every meal, every snack, and every beverage can impact how your body responds. And today, we're diving deep into a topic that is crucial for anyone with diabetes: the top 10 foods you absolutely need to avoid. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I thought that food was healthy. Or, I've been eating that forever. Trust me, some of these might surprise you. Stick around, because we've saved the most shocking one for number 1. It's a food that almost everyone gets wrong, and it could be sabotaging your efforts without you even knowing it. Ready? Let's dive straight in. 10. Fruit juices. You might think fruit juice is a healthy choice. After all, fruit is full of vitamins and antioxidants. But the truth is, most commercial fruit juices, even 100% juice, are packed with hidden sugars and lack the fiber found in whole fruits. Without fiber, your body absorbs the sugar too quickly, causing blood sugar spikes, especially risky if you're managing diabetes. Surprisingly, a cup of orange juice can contain more sugar than soda. You're drinking the sugar of multiple fruits in one glass. But without fiber to slow things down, it leads to crashes and sugar cravings. While juice is convenient, it loses much of the nutritional value of whole fruit. Whole fruits give you natural sugars, fiber, and nutrients that support steady blood sugar, better digestion, and even healthy cholesterol. So next time you want something sweet, reach for whole fruits like apples, berries, or oranges. If you do drink juice, stick to small amounts of fresh juice and pair it with a fiber-rich snack like nuts. Choosing whole fruits over juice gives your body the nutrients it needs, without the sugar spikes. You'll feel better, have more energy, and support your long-term health. Skip the bottle and grab the real thing. 9. White bread and refined carbs. Here's a biggie: white bread. You might love it with your morning toast, a sandwich at lunch, or even a quick snack. But here's the reality. This soft, fluffy bread is basically sugar in disguise. And no, it's not just the calories or the carbs that you need to worry about. White bread and other refined carbs are high on the glycemic index, meaning they cause a rapid and significant spike in your blood sugar levels. Ever wonder what really happens when you eat a slice of white bread? It might seem harmless, soft, fluffy, comforting. But here's the catch. White bread is made from refined flour that's been stripped of its fiber and nutrients. What's left? Mostly starch. And once that starch hits your body, it turns into sugar. Fast. That sugar rush might give you a quick burst of energy, but it doesn't last. Soon after, your blood sugar crashes, leaving you feeling sluggish, cranky, and reaching for another snack. Sound familiar? Over time, this cycle can lead to insulin resistance and increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. But here's the good part. You don't have to give up bread. There are better, smarter options. Whole grain bread is packed with fiber that helps slow down sugar absorption, keeping your energy steady and your cravings in check. Plus, it's loaded with vitamins and minerals that your body actually needs. And if you're watching your carbs, don't worry. There are amazing low-carb breads out there made with almond flour, coconut flour, even cauliflower. They satisfy that bread craving without spiking your blood sugar. So before you grab another slice of white bread, stick around. I'm going to show you some tasty, blood sugar-friendly swaps that can make a big difference in how you feel every day. Trust me, your body and your energy levels will thank you. 8. French fries and fried foods. Ah, who doesn't love a crispy serving of French fries? Whether it's as a side dish with a burger, a snack on its own, or a treat at your favorite fast food joint, fries are undeniably tempting. They're golden, crispy, and oh so satisfying. But here's the reality. As much as we crave them, those fries are not doing your blood sugar any favors. I know, it's tough to hear, but let's dive into why. Let's talk about French fries. They start with potatoes, already high in carbs, and then they're deep fried in oil, creating a combo of refined carbs and unhealthy fats. That's a recipe for rapid blood sugar spikes, followed by the dreaded energy crash. You feel drained, sluggish, and before you know it, you're craving more food to feel better. Sound familiar? And it gets worse. Fried foods like fries can trigger inflammation and oxidative stress, making it harder for your body to manage blood sugar over time. This can lead to insulin resistance and worsen diabetes. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up fries. Just switch things up. Bake them instead of frying to cut the bad fats. Toss in herbs like garlic or paprika for extra flavor without added sugar. Even better, try sweet potato fries. They're lower on the glycemic index, higher in fiber and antioxidants, and still crispy and delicious. Or go for low-carb options like zucchini or cauliflower fries. They're tasty, crunchy, and much easier on your blood sugar. So next time the fry craving hits, skip the deep fryer and go for a healthier twist. Your body and your energy levels will thank you. 7. Sugary cereals. We've all been there, rushing in the morning, trying to get out the door on time and grabbing the first thing we can find to eat. And let's be honest, sometimes that means reaching for a bowl of sugary cereal. It's quick, it's easy, and it seems like a convenient choice, right? But here's the truth. Sugary cereals are basically dessert for breakfast. You've seen the cereal boxes, bright colors, whole grain labels, even vitamin-fortified claims. But don't be fooled. Many of these cereals are packed with sugar, some as much as a candy bar. That sugar causes a quick spike in blood sugar, followed by a crash that leaves you tired, sluggish, and craving more. Why? Most cereals are made with refined grains, stripped of fiber and nutrients. Without fiber to slow digestion, the sugar hits your bloodstream fast, spiking your glucose, then dropping it just as quickly. But here's the good news. You can start your day on a much better note. Oatmeal is a game changer. It's rich in fiber, especially beta-glucan, which helps slow down digestion, stabilize blood sugar, and keep you full longer. Plus, it's heart-healthy and packed with nutrients like magnesium, iron, and B vitamins. Want to level it up? Add fresh berries for natural sweetness and antioxidants, or toss in some nuts and seeds for healthy fats and extra fiber. Whether you like it sweet or savory, oatmeal is super versatile and way more blood sugar friendly than sugary cereal. So next time you reach for that cereal box, pause for a second. A bowl of oatmeal could be the steady, energizing start your body's really craving. 6. Flavored coffee drinks. Who doesn't enjoy a delicious coffee from your favorite cafe? It's the perfect pick-me-up to start your day or give you that midday boost. But here's the problem. Those flavored coffee drinks, the ones with whipped cream, syrups, and all the sweet extras, are often packed with hidden sugars. And the scary part is, you might not even realize just how much sugar you're actually consuming in a single cup. We've all been tempted by those fancy coffee shop drinks, caramel macchiatos, mocha fraps, pumpkin spice lattes. They taste amazing, but here's the problem. Many of them are packed with sugar, sometimes more than a dessert. One large caramel drink can have up to 50 grams of sugar. That's double the daily limit for women in just one cup. And it's not just the syrups. Whipped cream, flavored powders, even milk can sneak in more sugar. This much sugar all at once causes your blood sugar to spike, then crash, leaving you tired, unfocused, and craving more sweets. Not ideal, especially if you're managing blood sugar or just trying to feel your best. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up coffee. You can still enjoy your daily cup with a few simple swaps. Start with plain coffee, hot or iced, and add flavor with cinnamon, vanilla extract, or a splash of unsweetened almond or oat milk. Want it sweeter? Try stevia or monk fruit instead of sugar. Cold brew is another great option. It's naturally smoother and often doesn't need any sweetening at all. A little sugar-free syrup can add flavor without the crash. By switching to lower sugar coffee choices, you'll get steady energy, better focus, and avoid those blood sugar highs and lows. Plus, black coffee itself is full of antioxidants that support your health. So next time you're at the cafe or making your morning brew, think twice about that sugar-loaded drink. Your body and your energy will thank you. 5. Candy and chocolate bars. Let's face it, candy and chocolate bars are the ultimate sugar bombs. We've all been there. Reaching for that sugary treat when we need a quick pick-me-up or indulging in our favorite chocolate bar during a movie night. They're sweet, satisfying, and seemingly harmless, right? But here's the thing. While they taste great, they're not doing your body any favors, especially when it comes to your blood sugar levels. You know those candy bars and sugary treats we all reach for? They may taste great in the moment, but they're loaded with refined sugar, artificial additives, and unhealthy fats, all of which cause a rapid spike in blood sugar. That spike is often followed by a crash, leaving you tired, moody, and craving even more sugar. Over time, this cycle can lead to insulin resistance, inflammation, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up chocolate to stay on track. The trick? Switch to dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa. Unlike regular candy, dark chocolate is lower in sugar and packed with antioxidants, like flavonoids, which support heart health, reduce inflammation, and may even help improve insulin sensitivity. Dark chocolate also has a lower glycemic index, so it won't spike your blood sugar the way milk chocolate does. Plus, it's rich in magnesium, a key mineral for blood sugar control and overall wellness. And because dark chocolate is so rich, just a small square can satisfy your sweet tooth. Pair it with a few almonds or walnuts for a snack that's delicious and blood sugar friendly. So next time a sugar craving hits, skip the candy bar and reach for dark chocolate. Your body and your energy levels will thank you. 4th, soda and sugary drinks. Soda, an all-time favorite for many, especially on a hot day or as a go-to refreshment with a meal. It's sweet, fizzy, and undeniably refreshing, making it a popular choice for those seeking a quick, sugary burst. But here's the harsh reality. Soda is one of the worst offenders when it comes to diabetes and overall health. It's often loaded with insane amounts of sugar, and drinking just one can send your blood glucose levels skyrocketing at lightning speed. Let's break it down. A regular can of soda typically contains around 40 grams of sugar, or more, sometimes as much as 10 teaspoons. To put that into perspective, that's almost double the recommended daily sugar intake for women and around 2/3 of the limit for men, all in one can. This flood of sugar rapidly raises your blood glucose levels, and if you're not able to burn it off immediately, it can lead to insulin resistance, weight gain, and increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes over time. But it's not just about the sugar content. Most sodas are loaded with high fructose corn syrup, a type of sugar that gets processed by the liver. In large amounts, it can lead to fat buildup, fatty liver disease, and serious metabolic issues. And, with zero real nutrition, soda is basically just empty calories. It doesn't stop there. Additives like caffeine, colorings, and preservatives can add extra stress to your body. Regular soda drinking is linked to higher blood pressure, heart disease, inflammation, and poor blood sugar control. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up bubbles. Sparkling water is a great soda alternative. It's refreshing, hydrating, and won't spike your blood sugar. You can add fresh lemon, lime, mint, or cucumber for flavor. Or try naturally flavored varieties. Just check the label to make sure there's no added sugar or artificial sweeteners. Sparkling water can also help with digestion and keep you feeling full, which may help curb cravings. And unlike soda, it's gentle on your teeth. Want a sweeter twist? Try making your own. Mix sparkling water with citrus juice, berries, or herbs. It's easy, delicious, and way better for your body. So next time you're craving something fizzy, skip the soda and reach for something that refreshes you without the sugar crash. 3. White rice. Here's another sneaky one. White rice. It's a staple in many households and often served as a seemingly harmless side dish with a variety of meals. It's light, fluffy, and versatile. But here's the thing. White rice is actually a high glycemic food. What does that mean? It means it causes a rapid spike in your blood sugar levels. And if you're trying to maintain stable blood sugar or manage diabetes, that's definitely not something you want. Here's why. When white rice is processed, it loses most of its fiber, vitamins, and minerals, leaving behind a refined starch that's quickly converted into glucose in your bloodstream. This glucose rush leads to a sharp spike in blood sugar, followed by a subsequent crash. This crash can leave you feeling sluggish, fatigued, and craving more carbs or sugary snacks to restore your energy. Over time, these blood sugar fluctuations can negatively affect your insulin sensitivity, making it harder for your body to regulate blood sugar effectively and potentially increasing your risk of type 2 diabetes. But don't worry, you don't have to completely cut rice from your diet to enjoy a satisfying meal. There are healthier alternatives that can provide the same comforting texture without the blood sugar spike. For instance, brown rice is a fantastic swap. Unlike white rice, brown rice is a whole grain, meaning it retains the bran and germ layers, which are packed with fiber, antioxidants, and important nutrients like magnesium and B vitamins. White rice might be a dinner staple, but it can cause quick spikes in blood sugar. The better news? There are some tasty swaps that your body and your taste buds will love. Take brown rice, for example. It's full of fiber, which slows digestion and keeps blood sugar levels more stable. Plus, it helps you feel fuller, longer, so you're less likely to overeat or snack. Not into rice? Try cauliflower rice. It's a low-carb, low-calorie veggie alternative that won't spike your blood sugar. It's also rich in vitamins and antioxidants, and super versatile. You can sauté it, steam it, or use it as a base for stir-fries, curries, even sushi bowls. It soaks up flavor just like rice. Still want more options? Broccoli rice, zucchini rice, and quinoa are great too. Quinoa, in particular, is high in protein, fiber, and is a complete plant-based protein, perfect for keeping blood sugar steady and energy high. So next time you're making a meal, skip the white rice and reach for one of these fiber-packed, nutrient-rich alternatives. They're better for your blood sugar, and they taste amazing. Stick around. I'll show you how to use them in your favorite dishes. 2. Dried fruits. Surprised by this one? Dried fruits may seem like a healthy snack option, but they're actually packed with concentrated sugars. While fresh fruit is full of natural sweetness and essential nutrients, the drying process changes everything. When fruits are dried, most of their water content is removed, which concentrates the sugars and makes them far more caloric and sugar-dense than their fresh counterparts. Dried fruit might seem like a healthy snack, but don't be fooled. A small handful of raisins or apricots can have as much sugar as an entire cup of fresh fruit. And because the drying process removes much of the fiber, your body absorbs that sugar even faster, causing quick blood sugar spikes. Something you definitely want to avoid if you're managing diabetes or energy levels. It gets trickier. Many dried fruits are also coated in added sugars or syrups, making them even more of a sugar bomb. Plus, they're small and easy to overeat, which means you could be taking in way more sugar than you think. So what's a better option? Fresh fruit. It has the perfect balance of natural sugars, fiber, water, and nutrients. The fiber slows down sugar absorption. The water keeps you hydrated, and you get vitamins like C and antioxidants that support your immune system and overall health. Want something convenient? Try freezing grapes or mango chunks for a cool, refreshing snack. Or if you love dried fruit, make your own at home with no added sugar. Next time you're reaching for that bag of dried mango, grab a juicy pear, a handful of berries, or a crisp apple instead. It's just as satisfying and way kinder to your blood sugar. Drum roll, please. The shocking number 1 is 1. Low-fat yogurt. Yep, you heard that right. Low-fat yogurt. You might think it's a healthier option because, well, low-fat sounds like it's a good choice, right? But here's the twist. Many low-fat yogurts are actually packed with added sugars to make up for the loss of flavor that comes with removing the fat. What's happening here is that they're replacing the fat with a whole lot of sugar, and not the kind that's going to do your body any favors. Low-fat yogurt might sound like a healthy choice, but here's the catch. When the fat is removed, manufacturers often add sugars or artificial sweeteners to make it taste better. That healthy snack? It could contain 15 to 20 grams of added sugar per serving. That's nearly half your daily limit in just 1 cup. And for those managing blood sugar or diabetes, that's a big problem. But there's a better option. Unsweetened Greek yogurt. It's thick, creamy, high in protein, and doesn't need all that added sugar. That protein helps keep you full and slows sugar absorption, making it a much better choice for blood sugar control. Want to add some sweetness? Toss in a handful of fresh berries. They're low in sugar, rich in fiber and antioxidants, and can actually help improve insulin sensitivity. Top it off with chia seeds, flax seeds, or a dash of cinnamon for extra fiber, healthy fats, and blood sugar benefits. Greek yogurt also comes with probiotics, which support gut health, something that's closely linked to better blood sugar and immune function. And if Greek yogurt isn't your thing, unsweetened plain yogurt works too. Just check the label for added sugars or sweeteners hiding under names like honey, fruit concentrate, or corn syrup. The bottom line here is this. Low-fat yogurt may sound like a healthy option, but more often than not, it's just a sugary trap in disguise. By choosing unsweetened Greek yogurt instead, and adding your own fresh fruits and toppings, you'll not only be making a much healthier choice for your blood sugar levels, but also nourishing your body with more protein, probiotics, and fiber. It's a win-win, and your body will appreciate the love. So there you have it, health warriors. These are the top 10 foods you need to avoid if you're managing diabetes. It's all about making smarter choices and finding healthier, more sustainable alternatives. Remember, your health is in your hands, and small changes can lead to big results. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Earth Lux for more ways to boost your health. Stay motivated, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.